Hey guys, this is going to be the instructional video for the next task that you have to do. So basically, this is going to be making coded messages um, for people to solve. So yeah, so here, let me give you a demo. So basically, here's a picture of Tom and Jerry, okay? And I trying to make a coded message in an excerpt to show to have people figure out the number. So okay, so let's say ornaments here. So I'm gonna write. So here's the ornaments, and there's 7 ornaments. So my coded message is basically have to relate to. It has to be a clue that leads them to count the ornaments and figure out that the number is 7. Okay, so then here, so basically, um, here's an excerpt about Tom and Jerry. Okay, and then as you can see that there's a lot of grammar mistakes. So basically, it's a coded message. So as you can see display here, the K should be an L. So L would be the first letter in the coded message. Okay, then this should be a 2, so it should be TO instead of TE. So O would be the next letter. It should be tormenting instead of tormenting, so it's going to be O again. And this should be keeping instead of seeping, so K. So the first word from the coded message would be look. Okay. So to speed things up, as you continue reading, the whole message is look at tree, count ornaments. Okay. So then basically, the audience will see this. They will figure out that there's spelling mistakes, and they will look for the letters that should be there. And then after that, if they string the letters together, it's a coded message, and they will use that coded message to go to the picture and count a number, and that number is 7 because there's 7 ornaments. Okay, so that's the demo. Now I'm going to show you how to make these puzzles so the audience can do them basically. Okay, so I'm going to give you two things. I'm going to give you a TV show and a number. Okay, so let's say the TV show is SpongeBob. So search for SpongeBob. The first thing you need to do is basically get some text. So SpongeBob, let's do SpongeBob plot. Okay, so we'll go to SpongeBob plot. Search that up. You can use any link you want. I prefer Wikipedia because there's a lot of text that you can just choose from. So anything that relates to SpongeBob. So let's go to plot right here. So we'll copy and paste this. So just do like one paragraph, like around this size. This one's maybe if you did this is way too much. Just do something like this size. Okay, so let's copy this. Open a Google Doc form. Google Doc, please, so I can share it around. Word, you can do Word, but try to do Google Doc. So paste. So now you're gonna take this, here, change the font's size and text. So it should be Corsiva, and make this 14, and make it double space. Okay, for the audience to read. So right here, the text should fill up like half a page. This is perfect. So this is one page. It goes around like half a page-ish. Okay. So yeah. So now you got the TV show, and you copy and paste some text. Oh, and also change it to black. I forgot to do that. Yeah. Make sure everything's black. Okay. So yeah, you got your text. Now we need to go find a picture that has the number. So let's say the number is 5. Okay. So go search up SpongeBob poster because the TV show is SpongeBob. Look for something that's 5. For example, let's say this one. Let's say we're looking for smiles. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be perfect. Okay. You can do smiles. You can do eyes. So let's say the number was like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then there's 11, so this would not work. So eyes, smiles, whatever's inside, basically. Try to do something specific. Don't be like, how much green is in there, okay? So then, like, that's too confusing. Like this one, how many freckles are there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if your number was 6, this poster would be perfect. If not, then you can't use this poster. So here, I'm gonna use let's use, I had it earlier. Wasn't this one? Oh, well, we'll just use, we'll use this one, okay? So here, let's say, so go to view image, say this is your photo, okay? Oh yeah, and choose a photo that's good quality. This is kind of bad, but this is going to be for example. So choose your photo, okay? Then after that, you got to make your coded message. The coded message should be short and simple. For example, it should, let's say the coded message would be look in sky, count jellyfish, okay? So, oh, this post is actually kind of bad because that's the jellyfish, I think. So let's just ignore that. Let's say there's 4, okay? So let's say the code message is look in sky, count jellyfish. And your goal for the audience is to figure out that the answer is 4. Okay, then you're gonna go to your text and you're gonna start changing the correct letters into the incorrect letters. Okay. But before you do that, make sure there's 2 of these. So one should be the correct one and one should be the incorrect one. So here we go. Paste it. Perfect. Okay, so this is actually more than half a page. So let's take this out. Yeah, let's take this out. Alright, so you're gonna go look. So L, when you find L. So here you can do elsewhere. Perfect. So this should be, let's make this X where whatever. So then they would know that L needs to be there. Let's find an O, crown. So also make it obvious that there's a spelling mistake. Don't be like, for example, let's say if O was here 4. Don't make it fur. Make it really obvious. Like for example, I don't know, like fair. That's the incorrect word. So yeah. So here, let's make this like an I. So that's not. So then this should be an O. There should be an O, and then we have to find a K. Oh, Mr. Krabs. Sometimes it's hard to find a K, so then you gotta add a word. For example, let's say this wasn't. Let's say if his name was actually Mr. Krabs. Okay. Oh, and yeah, this isn't obvious because if you. Okay, never mind. Let's say this was actually his real name. So we gotta find a K. So if you can't find a K, you can add a word. So sends the crown. Let's add back. Okay. So add back for this one and the correct version. And then just change it to whatever. So let's make it N. Or let's make it C. Yeah, make it C. So then you got L-O-O-K. So look. So yeah. So basically, like I said, all you have to do is, this is a lot of work, but it's pretty simple. All you have to do is search up some text for whatever TV show, search up a poster for whatever TV show, use the number that I give you, and make sure that poster has the number of whatever, and then make your code. Okay? And that's pretty much all you have to do. So yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, just ask me, and that'll be all. Thank you very much.